Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Game Testing Unlimited. My name is Wilfred. So today I would like to take a look at this game called Crowfall. It is an MMO, closed beta I've signed up for, and I'm going to play a little bit of it, and I'll make a couple of other videos as well as I go deeper into the game, or just show you some other features that I have not shown you before. Now I know a lot of you ask me where have I been for the last 2 weeks. I have quite a lot of things to do in my life, and I've been baking a lot of sourdough, by the way, so a bit of real life things here and there, but I'm still playing games from time to time, and this time around I'd like to showcase to you Crowfall. Now this game is pay once and you got to play forever, kind of like a game, and it's more or less like Guild War 2 kind of game, and the pack is around $49.99, the cheapest one, which is the Backers pack. But you could also add on to other pack variety like $59.99, $74.99, and $199.99. Give you various kind of like access to VIP kind of package or some mount skin as well. Are they necessary? I don't think so. If you really like this game, I think for $9.99 the Backers pack is just good enough for you to get into the game. You could buy currency as well. It's about 1,000 crowns for $10. So getting a mount skin will set you back from $10 to maybe $15 or $20. Which is kind of consistent with some of the games out there when they sell mounts like World of Warcraft or what have you. Now this game does feel a little bit like World of Warcraft to me in the old days, and it's pretty fun. I mean, so far I've been having quite a lot of fun with it. I will, after this set of video, after this clip, I'll then go into the character creation and show you a little bit on what kind of classes, what kind of races are there. It's quite a lot of interesting races, by the way. Backstory wise, Gaia, which is the goddess of kind of like the earth, kind of died, I think, and after that her sons, which is, I don't know, 8 or 9 gods that still around in this world, I guess. So that there is a so-called darkness fall into the earth, and these are the crows, by the way. So I still haven't really got round to what it is, but it is kind of fun so far from a story point of view. I pick a Fae. This is like a character with wings there, and you can do a double jump and you can do a glide as well. It's kind of fun. If you play the Shadowhunter, I think Shadowhunter in World of Warcraft, it does the same thing too. So yeah, I mean, it's using WASD to move around. I believe you can use controller as well. I'm not quite sure. There's dash functionality like many games out there, 3 dashes, and then after that you can have additional one as you accumulate. You can see the little button there on the bottom of the hotbar. There is a every power costs essence. Essence is the blue thing that say 100%. So I've got different kind of power here. Let me show it to you. By the way, this is talent tree, and you can't reset the talent tree. So if you decided on certain path, then it is what it is. So you have to stick with it. I don't know. It's my first character. It's closed beta. I don't really care too much, so I have to be careful what to say on the video. So I started off with this mandatory kind of a note whereby I can use Blight as the electric power, which is to shoot a front, and a ritual sacrifice. Oh, by the way, I'm a druid, so I'm a Fae druid, by the way. Okay, so I've got a ritual sacrifice, which sacrifice my health into essence. So essence is this character is very essence intensive, so I do run out of mana or essence from time to time. So ritual sacrifice is good. I could go for healing if I go for because this one is PvP as well. You can group up and you can heal other people if you wish to. But I think I'm going to do the little bit of DPS. So I go for like potential energy, whereby I get a bit of crit, a bit of health, blah blah blah, and after that I have an option. Either I do like a Stormcore, which give me a Stormcore kind of like a power. Every 30 seconds I can call a storm, a storm call, or I could do a bard skin, which kind of buff myself in terms of reducing the I've got barrier for 15 seconds, preventing certain damage and granting thorn as well. So I thought it's interesting. I haven't really figured out what to do next. I mean, this is kind of random, so I may potentially go into things like maybe get a minor discipline skill, or I go into things like perhaps having a leeching seed, whereby I'll slowly deal damage to the target every 2 seconds for 14 seconds, or heal myself for the damage dealt as well, which could be quite interesting, and so on and so forth. And you can work your way through all these like a note here. It's not as complex as Path of Exile, but I think it's rather interesting. The fact that you cannot change could be quite game defining. Now you could also increase your point as well, like whether you go for internet or strength, dexterity, spirit, as well as constitution. Quite frankly, I haven't really figured things out yet because I don't know how far I can, like, you know, I don't think I can do a reset and what have you, so I can't. So it's quite kind of like important to figure out. I've got 30 points remaining, so you know, I may figure out in time to come, but so far I haven't really figured things out yet, so it is what it is. Now I have the equipment as well. I've got this, like, you know, a sickle. So in the event whereby you don't know your class, like what can it use, you can actually go into things like this like traits here. Take a look at the proficiency. Like, okay, I can use leather, I can use a mystical sickle, and I can have various kind of discipline like Eternal Crow, Fey, Druid, and I can use a standard saddles, which I can equip a mount. By the way, mounts are figurine, and they have a skin and figurine, so those are two different things. Everything here seems to have a durability, so when the durability hits 0, it will break. You know, there are a lot of harvesting too as well. For example, you can use an axe to axe the trees. You can use a pick to I can't remember what it does. Then you got a hammer to destroy some stones, and you can have knife to skin some animals, and you have a shovel that I don't know what to do it for because I maybe dig some grave. No, it's not. I don't know. I haven't used it yet. But then all this has a very steep durability, so you have to keep making it. Making it is not that hard. I'll show you in just a bit how to make things in general. You can do cooking and what have you. So it's rather fun. Just like World of Warcraft, you collect a lot of junk. Some of them you can sell it. Some of them you can sacrifice it to increase some XP or what have you. So I'm not going to go too much into, you know, all the stuff here, but I'll just play it so that you can get a sense of it as you get more familiar with the game. There are different bars here. Stamina is the yellow one, so as I do skinning or, you know, axing something, I got stamina. So if I run out of stamina, I can't do skinning or what have you. There are like, you know, all these drumsticks here. I guess it's food, so I have food as well, by the way. You know, control wise or power wise, skill wise, that's important. So there are things that you know, as a Fade, I have a toxic tolerance as a Fade. I can glide as a Fade, so not all characters can do that, by the way. And I have the chance to remove all attack or toxin effect on me as a Fade. I can have a power of Chronos. This is a buff whereby I touch a shrine to get buff. So a lot of game does that. So I've increased my critical healing chance, incoming crit hit by 3%, and then I increase my critical damage by 10%. I can do a double jump. As a Fade, I can do double jump. So that's all it is. Now I have a few power. The first power is Blight, like I mentioned before, just, you know, shoot the lightning bolt in front. I can also have Bard Skin, whereby I make myself, like, you know, more durable. I can have the Fairy Fire, which is like decreasing the anti-critical strike by 8% for 30 seconds or what have you. The target cannot steal. I think it's more for PvP. I don't really use it that much. Then I have the Ritual Sacrifice I mentioned to exchange health with the essence. It's a very cool ultimate, by the way. So this is called Death Surge. I hope I have a chance to show it to you in just a bit. So it pulls all the enemy onto you and then inflict damage and then heal per tick as well, and it grant you additional damage bonus for 30 seconds. So it's quite fun to just click the ultimate button as we can. There's Dash. You've seen it before just now. And then after that you have Retaliate as well, that remove all the crowd control and so on and so forth. So yeah. So you know, if you play World of Warcraft, it's kind of like, you know, you kind of know what it is. Now you could actually do a bit of like crafting as well. So I may as well just do a bit of crafting for you guys to see. So things like you can do a bit of crafting like wood or what have you. So if you have wood, you can craft like all these tools as well. You can do a basic weapon to start with. So mine is sickle. So you combine wood and stone, and you become a sickle. Yeah, and then you have other things as well. I'm not going to go into too much of it. You can process the ore as well. Then you combine the You can do a metal bullet if you want. I don't know what it is, man. So you can have intermediate kind of like a weapon. So you can do a badass sickle. And this one, you need metal bullet and ethereal dust and then basic sickle and upgrade. You know what? Maybe I should just do a... Do I think I can have enough to do a non-basic art, basic art? What's a non-basic art? I have no idea. So I've got like arts like that. Is it considered as a... Nope. Nope, none of these are considered as... is it a basic art? No. Is it a non-basic art? No, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just not quite sure how this game works. Sorry, I've tried. So yeah, you can create all these things as well. Cooking is quite kind of interesting. You can cook different kind of food and so on. So you can have the you can all this cooking material and so on and so forth. You can do apple or herbs and what have you. Leather working, you can do a high processing, intermediate leather. So like for example, I don't have a cap. So what do I need for cap for? I need ore. Does it consider as ore? Oh yeah, it does. Leather sheet and ethereal dust. So for example, leather sheet, how do I do leather sheet? Just need to have hide. I have a few hide. Assemble. Yep, I've got it. So I've got it. So I can do a cap right now because I got this guy here. I got crap, I ate something. And after that I got ethereal here. I can assemble and I can create this hat, and the cool thing is I can do a naming to it as well. So I can Fei hat, Fei cap, for example. You can name it, or awesome hat, cap, whatever it is. So tick, and I've got like a cap somewhere. Okay, so this one is a Fei cap. You can name your own as well. So I thought it's quite cool. In World of Warcraft, sometimes you do want to get it. I can do a tunic as well because I don't have any of them. You can do 2 shades. So I just craft like man, this is like 1, 2, 3 high, and then I do a 2 of them. Okay, let's assemble. Have I done that? What? 1, 2, 3. Assemble. Okay, I have to do it. Okay, make item. Done. Okay, done. Let's assemble that. Let's do a tunic, right? Just a chest item. So I got the I've got 2 of these guys, and then why do I make 2? 2 of this guy. I make the orc, and I've got ethereal dust, and then after that, I've got this. So I can say like lace awesome chest item. Alright, cool. So I make it my awesome chest item. Tick. Then hey, see, look, there you go. Lace awesome chest item. I've got it. Fantastic. So I've got like, pretty cool. I feel things. I feel fantastic. I feel great. I could also, for example, sell stuff as well. I think I can sell this. Can I? Oh, cannot be sold. This one I can sell. Cannot be sold. What? I cannot sell anything. Oh man, this is really bad. Sometimes the thing that you crafted cannot be sold, or the quality is too low, I guess. So now the quest is very straightforward. You talk to the person here, just talk to him, and then whatever, kind of thing. Youthgar sounds like some World of Warcraft kind of like a character. Okay, you can glide, and the gliding is quite cool. Yeah, you can glide just like the Shadow Hunter. I think that's what it's called in World of Warcraft. Okay, they are Stoneborn, so whatever. So I was okay. So the what am I supposed to do here? Hang on a second. Yep. So this is the account vault. So I can put things into my account like a stash, I guess. These are stash. Cool. So done. Okay. Cool. Tell him that you have read the Book of Time and wish to learn more about the god. So I have to talk to this whatever the god, the man. And then there's a teleport function as well, I think. So you can alternate P, you can do a teleport. Pretty cool. And I think you go back to where the quest giver is. I don't know. So yeah, there you go. Woo! Disappear in thin air. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm back here. I don't know, man. I don't know whether I'm doing the right thing or not. I think I'm doing the right thing. Yeah. I just love to do this. 1, 2, 3. And I mean, it's kind of nice. And I mean, if you'd like to play World of Warcraft, and this is rather straightforward. And you can build your own base as well, your player's house, you know, and defense. Do your PvP if you want to. But so far it's the beginning. So go like that. Read. Okay, cool. She live in the south, and the okay, let's go find my stable master. So now, certainly need to, you know, all this question mark on top, just like a bit of like Oblivion or, you know, the Elder Scroll kind of thing. It tells you where things are. Yeah. Yeah, okay, just get a bit, it's there. I think the mount will be quite useful. What am I supposed to do again? Talk to who? There you go, there's a question mark there. Just like Warcraft, it's very straightforward. I mean, the feel is very much like World of Warcraft. I mean, my machine is like 5 years old machine and still running pretty alright, so that's cool. Ooh! Oh, I got a mount, is it? Okay, so so I got a mount, I can put it on there. Okay, ooh, yippee. So I've got the mount, so let me equip my mount. So so this mount is there. Alright, cool. And I just need to talk to the... Ready to go? Equip the power. Yeah. Okay. Okay, if where? Okay, test it out. Okay, so sure, I can do a mount. So it's a alternative O, I think. Oh, it's O, is it? Yep, this is my little horse. And of course, if you spend like $10 or $15, you can get a better horse, looking horse. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now runestone. I need to collect runestone, and the southeast near the statue to the Zalina through the. Okay, so now there must be some like action there here and there. So what I'll do is to I hope I can do some cooking. Where is the wow? This place is far away, man. So I think I need to get out from here. Let me just summon my mount. All right, cool. Isn't it like a World of Warcraft in some sense? I mean, do you guys have this vibe, you know, feel that it's World of Warcraft? I mean, if there is not, okay, can I cook somewhere here? No, I can't. I wanted to show you guys some cooking, maybe in another day. Okay, so I'm quite glad that I have this mount. Otherwise, it'll be quite a chore. Now, let me just do no, I don't want to do this kind of. I don't want to do a bit of like, you know, this wolf are not that fun. And the okay, I need a drop down a little bit. I hope I'm fine. These are so just like World of Warcraft. Yellow is non-aggressive. The red is aggressive. So you guys know the drill. Yep. So it's just a nice ride. Just bear with me. And I've been here questing before. I kill some of this like, you know, red elk to do some quest here. Okay, cool. Getting there. Oh wow, these are the humans here. Let me just prepare the fight. So I'm going to fight a little bit for you guys. I think it'll be fun. But just like World of Warcraft in the beginning, just try not to be too adventurous. I mean, there are camp here. I think I can get around it, but whatever. Let me just see. Let me see. I can just pull them out, just like World of Warcraft, man. I can pull one by one. Wow. Wow, these guys are woo. Wow, it's hurting me. Whoa, these guys are. Oh no, I'm being stunned. Whoa, these guys are relentless, man. I'm just at a beginnings level, you know. Not enough essence, so I need to trade some essence. Wow, these guys are really relentless. At least I loot something first. Okay, let me do my ultimate. So this is my ultimate. Oh man. So yeah, that was not a very good fight. I think because I haven't really you know get my how should I say get all my attribute. I think this attribute 40 points need to put it somewhere to make myself stronger. But since there isn't any, you can do bandage as well, just like World of Warcraft. Maybe in a bit after I've cleared some of these guys. Templar, level 7. Whoa. Dark skin. Done. Are they good loot or not? Let me just get past here before I get, like, you know, get attacked. Okay, let me see whether I have some good loot or not. I have something. None of this is useful, is it? Oh, I got another kind of like yeah, this is not that great. I think mine is better. The one that I've but why is it common and poor? Advanced armor. Like you see this, right? Oh, they have something health regen out of combat. Okay, maybe this is quite good. I think because there's some extra statistic there. And what about this one here? This one is so the one I have has crit, which is common. Okay, that's good. Okay, good. So man, this cleric is terrible, huh? Okay, so I'm a range character. Just do a bit of range, loot all. I get some whatever. I think take out the cleric first. Huh? That's the rule of game, right? Oh, I can spring back work. Okay, I just kite the heck out of it. All right, cool, man. I'm getting better, as you can see. So the cleric, just take out the cleric first. It's just like World of Warcraft, you know. See, all this training in World of Warcraft kind of teach me to be a better fighter. Ooh, wow! I dodged that. I knew that this. Oh, crap. Alright, ultimate, man. There you go. I win button. For now, I win. I don't know whether it is really like winning or not. Oh, I got a dagger, but I can't use a dagger. Whatever. I can do some cooking here. Although it is anime base, you can do like, you know, campfire cooking, and I have some meat if I want to get some roasted produce. I don't have seasoning. I should get some seasoning, or campfire stew. Yeah, I should get some seasoning. I'll get some bread. Wow, everything is seasoning. Okay, fine. I'll figure it another day, just in case they spawn on me and I'm in deep trouble. Ooh, there's another Templar. Ooh, wow! Did I dodge it? Not quite sure. I think I may have. Huh? Where is he? Oh wow, he's not gonna aggro the whole gang for me, right? Ooh. Well, it's quite interactive. Is he dead? Where's your body? Hey, I need to loot you. Okay. Whoa, there's a whole camp there. Oh my goodness. Whoa, it's bad. Oh, I need to exchange of essence. Huh? Where is it? Huh? Ooh, wow. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of them, man. Maybe let's not be too optimistic here. Because you know, these guys look quite mean. Wow. I mean, look at the combat. Does look quite intimidating somehow. Wow. Let me do ultimate on them. All right. So, well, I mean, it does seems working. Seem to be working. Whatever I'm doing seems to be working. I've got something like amulet. So I can equip it, I think. I don't know. Can I equip it? Like, no, cannot be equipped. That's pretty useless, isn't it? Man, I mean, all these things, what is it used for? There's a minor discipline as well. Spawn a buff or whatever on damaging enemy. Okay. Don't know what it is. Oh, I can harvest. Okay, let me just harvest this tree for you guys. You can do some cutting of trees if you want, just like World of Warcraft. You can do a chopping of things, and you can do like a bit of like... Now, where's my quest target? Man, these are like, you can do a chop the trees here if you want. Man, these are so many stuff here that is... you can avoid it, I guess. Just take a longer route. And you can do a bit of mining as well. Let me just show you how to do it. This one is mining. You can do a bit of mining. Copperstone. Yep, 2 of them. You can do a... This is a slug, I think. Oh. What is this? Oh. Copperstone. Okay, done. Yeah, it's quite cool. Faye is quite cool. Then talk to this person. And then... cool. And so I need to... Man, you know what? I clicked too fast, man. I don't know what I'm doing. What I'm supposed to do? Okay, so I think I need to like talk to the whatever, right? So let's take a look at the thing. So I need to talk to the Sentinel of Earth. So I just need to go back there again. Now I'm going to do all these things here because I think you've got an idea what this game is. So what I'll do is oh man. So what I'll do is I'll just go back to where it was. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. What is this thing here I can use to get a buff? Okay, so I've got a buff. The Sand of Zelena. So the Sand of Zelena will give me things like, let me take a look at that. The Sand of Zelena is to give me a buff whereby, oh man, I thought I have it somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't know where it gone to. I'm still new to this game. Oh, I got some talents, by the way. I got 1 talent point. So I can, let's do a talent point first. I think the Nature's Grace is kind of nice. Yeah, I can do healing while I'm doing damage, so why not, right? Let's do it. So I got this guy here. And I've got, you know, another power here. I got 5 power right now. So let's, you can do sacrifice here as well. I have no idea what is it for. You kind of like get into the next level and XP. You can sacrifice things like, I don't know, what is this one? You can sacrifice for like, you know, 165 kind of like value to it. Since, I mean, I can do gold, but let's just do one of them. Maybe this one as well. Well, I don't know. Confirm. So I level up. So I got a major discipline, whatever, granted, you know. So I've got like this one here, that major discipline, and exploration minor. So I think there is one here, which is a minor discipline, which is a spawn a buff orb or help orb on damaging enemies. So why not just do it here for a minor one? Do you think I can take it away? Oh, I can take it away. Okay, so so yeah, it's good. So you can do a bit of like collect some runestone, put it there. But meanwhile, I need to talk to the Sentinel. Let me just go. Woo, look at that. I mean, it's decent. I mean, it's cartoonish like World of Warcraft, not taxing. 5 years old machine, still working like a charm. So far, so I have no complaint. Seriously. So let's talk to the. So now I'm not going to talk to the person right now. As you can know, if you play MMORPG, you know that it's just quest after quest after quest, and I'm still learning. Right now, it's just like, you know, familiarize yourself with this and that. You've seen a little bit of combat, a little bit of crafting, and then now I'm going to show you the character creation screen so as to give you an idea what kind of classes or what have you out there, what kind of customization you have out there as well. Okay, so let's go. So I exit the lobby. 18 seconds to log out. I mean, it is kind of decent, although I don't know what this game is really for. Like I don't know whether they are raids or dungeon or what have you. I don't know. I mean, I'll do a little bit of read up, but I think it's a lot of PvP thing there as well. If you like PvP, could be. So let's see what it is. So now, just a bit of introduction here. Let me leave the world. Well, the machine is slower. I'm not installing on an SSD either. So there are different world to enter. So for example, you can like you can do a different world, and you can do a world select. For example, you can do a player's world. Okay, so this is where your starting area is. You can do like build up your base and do a lot of crafting there if so you wish to. This is the starting world which I've played just now, Godrich US East. Then we have the faction version, that if you want to play with PvP, go ahead and play with it, or guild versus guild as well if you want to play some scenario. So I don't know. I mean, I think starting world is where everybody's come from, or you can do like going back there. You could create new character as well. So now if you create new character, there are many options there. You can have a centaur, which I thought is pretty cool, right? I mean, you can be a centaur. Like, I mean, there are classes which I think is a little bit of like, I mean, human is very common, right? Everybody play human before. I can pick a lady as well. It's kind of common. Well, you can choose different face, by the way. It doesn't have to look like that. I'll show you in just a bit. But you can do like a Minotaur as well. I mean, look at that. It's like a super cool. I think it's like a Tauren in World of Warcraft. And Wood Elf and High Elf. I mean, if you play World of Warcraft, don't you wish that you can play like a High Elf? I mean, you always think about High Elf and what have you, right? I mean, and you can have a Lathariel, which is like I think Blood Elf or whatever. It's more like I think it's more there's some necromancer kind of thing to it as well, I think. And or you can be like animal. Some of them like it, Pandera, whatever. You can have the Alkin as well. Fae is what you've seen already. There's a wing to it. Half giant. Well, looks really cool. Looks really big, man. What does a female half giant look like? I wonder. Whoa, she look mean. Like barbarian in Diablo 3. Then you can have a Stoneborn, which is like a dwarf. I think if you play they are all one gender only, huh? So yeah, I mean there are many things you can do, and there are different classes as well. So for example, you can be a knight. Then you can have all this. I'm not going to read it all out to you, right? I think just use an intuition. You can be a knight, you can be a cleric, can be a champion. Champion is a bit of like melee, what have you. Or you can, if you play a Hellman, I think you can be like a cleric as well as Templar. I think these are quite straightforward. People all know about it. If you play a Wood Elf or a Fae, you can be a Druid, a Frost Waver, which use a lot of force power, a Ranger as well, if you wish to. High Elf give you an option of Confessor, which is like a Fire Mage, and Assassin, which is more like a melee character, and a Frost damage as well. If you play the little animal, I don't know how to pronounce the Genesian, then you can be a Cleric, a Duelist, or Knight. So what is a Duelist? Duelist. Is it like a Path of Exile kind of duelist? Maybe. Got Impel, got Shot, got Vanish. Yeah. So yeah, Centaur can be a champion, knight, then cleric. So just like World of Warcraft, different kind of class, race with different kind of combination. And once you select the one, say I would like to be, you know what? Should I be doing to you guys? Maybe do a. I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys think is cool. I think the Minotaur is kind of cool. Let's do this one, right? So let's say, what is this guy, man? Raging Bull. Say if you want this one, then you can actually go into the next stage whereby you can have a different kind of face style. Like just pick one that you find you like it, right? And you can have a different skin tone as well. You can have a white one. Ooh, this looks really cool. I like white one. Then you can have accent that is different accent color to it, black one or whatever, right? So I think yeah. The black one is quite nice. Or the hair color. Is there hair at all? Like, I don't think there's hair at all. So you can have different horn, just like the Tauren in World of Warcraft. Right? Yeah, that's it. And you can confirm, put a name to it, and then, well, there's no name. And there you go. Go with it. Yeah. So I'm not going to create one right now, but I just want to show you how a thing goes. And yeah. Let me know in the comment box below what else you want to see in this game, and I'll try my best to give you a little bit more insight on what it is. Again, $49.99 to get a pack to play this, keep forever, just like what Guild Wars 2 or Guild Wars kind of like a game style. Have some they say it's not pay to win ish, but I think I don't know. There's some VIP membership whereby you can have extra character slot, you can have develop different skill set at the same time. I think 2 instead of 1, and you have if you get a starter pack, well, if you get a pack right now, some of the pack enable you to have 2% damage buff. I think just check out the internet, Crowfall. So my name is Wilfred, so I'll share more with you. Again, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Goodbye.